Hi folks. Okay, liberalism, mainly leftists, the alt-left, the ruination of Western civilization. And you will find at the forefront, leading this destructive behavior among leftists, are Caucasian women. Now I'm not saying all Caucasian women are extreme leftists. What I'm saying is, among the extreme leftist group, you will find a multitude of Caucasian women leading the destruction of Western civilization. And if you were to look at all the pro-Palestinian, the pro-Hamas demonstrations in the United States, the majority of the inhabitants, the jerks, Caucasian women. If you look at the majority of the anti-Trump demonstrations in the United States, Caucasian women. Now I'm going to give you two examples of the nonsense of this group. There's a woman on CBS News named Margaret Brennan. And listen to what she said to the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio.
Well, he was standing in a country where free speech was weaponized to conduct a genocide.
Yeah, according to her, the Holocaust that took place in Nazi Germany was because the Nazis allowed the Germans to enjoy free speech. Yeah, say whatever you want. Make fun of Hitler. Be critical of the Nazis. We're going to allow that in Nazi Germany. And that caused the Holocaust, the extinguishing of close to 6 million Jews in Europe. Now you know that's not true. The Nazis suppressed free speech. So why did she say that? She's not a stupid woman. When you look at her background, she's rather well educated. So if she's not a stupid woman, why did she say something that stupid? Was it really that stupid for a leftist to say that? The number one enemy for leftists is free speech. So how do you destroy free speech? You associate it with the worst of the worst, Nazis and Hitler. So when you equate free speech with Nazis and Hitler, you say, suppress free speech. We don't want any more Nazis or Hitlers. Well, of course, Secretary of State Marco Rubio put this dope in her place.
Specifically about the right.
No, I have to disagree with you. Free speech was not used to conduct a genocide. The genocide was conducted by an authoritarian Nazi regime that happened to also be genocidal because they hated Jews and they hated minorities and they hated those that they had a list of people they hated, but primarily the Jews. There was no free speech in Nazi Germany. There was none. There was also no opposition in Nazi Germany. They were a sole and only party that governed that country. So that's not an accurate reflection of history.
And that was on CBS. Continuing on CBS is another Caucasian extreme leftist named Leslie Stahl, when she was trying to tell President Trump, you're wrong! There's no evidence that your campaign was wiretapped and spied upon. You understand? So shut up! Listen.
It's the second biggest scandal. So, the biggest scandal was when they spied on my campaign. They spied on my campaign.
Well, there's no real evidence of that.
Of course there is.
No.
It's all over the place. Leslie,
Sir,
they spied on my campaign and they got caught.
Can I say something? You know, this is 60 Minutes, and we can't put on things we can't verify.
You won't put it on because it's bad for Biden.
We can't put on things we can't verify.
Leslie, they spied on my campaign.
Well, we can't verify that.
It's been totally verified.
No.
It's been, just go down and get the papers. They spied on my campaign, they got caught.
No.
And then they went much further than that, and they got caught. And you will see that, Leslie, and you know that, but you just don't want to put it on the air.
As a matter of fact, I don't know that.
Okay.
And you're out there.
So why don't you get back to your interview and let's go.
There's no real evidence of that. There's no real evidence of that. There's no real evidence of that. There's no real evidence of that.
See? Another Caucasian extreme left liberal trying to destroy the culture in these here United States of America and Western civilization. Now, it's not just all Caucasian women who are in the leftist group. We also have poverty pimps. And the poverty pimp, such as Al Sharpton. Listen to what this moron said.
One day, our children's children will read American history. And can you imagine our reading that James Madison or Thomas Jefferson tried to overthrow the government?
Yeah, could you imagine if it was said that Jefferson and Madison tried to overthrow the government? What kind of nonsense is that? Hello? Hello? They did overthrow the government. And that government was King George of the United Kingdom. But once again, they have to twist reality. Don't you see that? That's the danger in these United States of America and Western Europe, Western civilization. Be careful what these morons say, because they twist the truth and they're totally ignorant of the accuracy of history. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.
There's no real evidence of. There's no real evidence of. There's no real evidence of.